Okay, so when we talk about motivation, I always think back on my family and really I think back on, the way I grew up in my childhood. I was involved in a lot of sports, and sports have always kept me motivated to, because it was always a consequence. If you don't finish your work, you can't go to practice. If you don't finish your work, you can't play in the game. If you don't get a certain GPA, you can't play either collegiate sports or high school sports, or whatever the case may be. So athletics has definitely been a big part of my life and keeping me motivated. And I've transitioned that since I no longer play. Just kind of always keeping a drive, keeping something at the in my vision. So whether it's making my niece proud or providing for helping my niece out when she gets older or as she grows, and when I graduated, and just the ability to be able to take care of myself the way that my parents took care of me. And making them proud, and making my grandparents proud, and so on and so forth. So that's definitely been a major motivation in helping me progress throughout school and continue school to get my master's and also my bachelor's in broadcast journalism. Something that demotivates me, or that hinders me from a daily motivation if I'm feeling a little down, is just kind of negative energy. Negative energy is definitely, whether it's on social media or it's through a friend or a close relative or whatever the case may be. Anytime there's negative energy around, it definitely takes away from your motivation or my motivation to even want to do anything. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would definitely say that I am like a 7, sometimes an 8 on the motivation scale. I tend to, wake up every day. I know what I need to accomplish, and I know I'm at the end of my schooling, so I know that, I only have a certain amount of hours left that I need to get through. I only have a certain amount of days that I need to get through. Each day I have a calendar or a to-do list of events that I need to take care of to make sure that I get everything accomplished, and then the next day it starts over. And then in my professional life, I'm actually a makeup artist, so I'm always motivated to, when I go into work, you put on a full face of makeup, and that kind of just makes you happy. It makes me happy. And it keeps me going throughout the day. And, my clients, when they come into the store, they see me and they're like, oh, I really like your makeup, so that makes you feel good. So then the next time you come to work, if we have an event going on or whatever the case may be, you just kind of do your makeup to represent that event. And so that's something that I've also learned to it helps keep you motivated throughout the day, because it's really cool and it's pretty fun to see, and everybody likes a good compliment. And so that acknowledgement from clients and other people, just random strangers, basically, it always makes you feel good.